I want the Michigan Fist!
Yo, yo. I have returned. I survived the tummy ouchie. The tummy ouchie of 2026. But my controller's not working, so I'm gonna have to reset the emulator, I think. 1 second. Let me reload. Oh my god, I hope I saved. Because I didn't shut it down before we left. Surely I saved, right? I feel like I saved in my panic. Oh, thank god. Yo, what's up? What's up, Muffin? We saved. Okay. Now that the crisis is averted, leading with Batman, because Batman's got flying, and he's fast. We did install Toxic. Let's give it a shot. Yes? I'm afraid I may doze off. I accidentally skipped her first line. Damn it. My name is Erica. I am the leader of Celadon Gym. Oh, all the way from Johto, you say? How nice. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. I don't know why they made her like an airhead in this particular thing. Jump Luff level 61. We can deal with the Jump Luff. Get up in the sky. Dodge that sleep powder. Quad weakness to flying. Done. Roserade. Nice. I love Roserade. Roserade's a very good design. I love Roserade's design. Roserade's design also works really well because it is always humanoid, except for its baby form. So it doesn't feel weird that it becomes a humanoid. I really like Roserade. Let's see here. Lavatory is trying to learn Crunch. Yes. I almost feel like Roserade should drop its poison and gain Fairy. Because it even evolves with the Dawnstone. Get rid of Dark Pulse. Learned Crunch. Very nice. Alright. They're just gonna keep spamming Fly. I think Batman sweeps. Oh, tank growth is tanky enough? Tank growth. Oh, did you just... Oh, I can't escape. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to. You locked yourself in the room with me. Venusaur could be a problem. Running out of flies as well. Venusaur was not a problem. I thought Venusaur would be bulky, like Tangrowth. Raichu grew to level 42. Very nice. Victory Bell. You withstood an attack? I'm gonna set up Sandstorm just so that doesn't happen again. Up into the sky with you. Oh, it's gonna happen again. Alright, Dig can handle this one, and then... You son of a bitch. I guess we're gonna use the Lepa Berry with Victory Bell on the field. Didn't want to do that. Wanted to do it on the switch in. That's fine. Playing dangerous games here. The Victory Bell goes out, and then we heal up with Moo Milk. 69 hit points, nice. Good job, Batman. Blossom. Let's try to take Blossom out in one. It's either going to use Fire Blast, Giga Drain, or Solar Beam. It's using Solar Beam, we gotta take it out in one. Ugh, the gamble. Can we tank it? No, we can't. Batman. Will this cause the precipitous fall? It might. Ooh, ooh. Batman did meet their demise because of words. Mouth, can you really quickly rewire directly into the brain? Batman did meet their demise because of daylight. Jesus Christ. I can't audible. Words are hard. I feel like growing up in a generation of using predominantly keyboards has rerouted my brain towards my fingies. Sleep. That's a Chesto Berry, right? Yeah. I used to be very well-spoken. I still am to some degree, but I used to not have as much of a stammer pre-COVID, and then everybody locked down, so I talked to much less people, like with my mouth. Fuck you, Blossom! Can we tank Solar Beam straight up? No. Oh! We woke up! You bastard. Just die. I don't think we can... I don't think we can tank it. I don't think even with Moo Milk, I think it does more than 100. Can we heal loop our way out of Sunny Day? We're gonna try. It's doing like 110 damage or so per turn. I didn't see Sunny Day go, so that tells me that they might use Sunny Day this turn. Or I wasn't paying attention. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I shall give you Rainbow Badge. What is your issue, kiddo? Amy, where you at? Come here. Come here. Come see me. You seem to want attention. Hold on, guys. My cat seems to be really... I don't know what's wrong with her. She's fine. She just seems like she wants attention or something, which is unusual for her. Come on, up. Up. Ow, my thigh. There we go. There we go. Cat on the lap now. No, you're not allowed on the desk. That I won't allow. None of that. I think I received Rainbow Badge. That was a delightful match. I felt inspired. Please, I wish you to have this TM. It is Giga Drain. It is a wonderful move that drains half the damage it inflicts to heal your Pokemon. Please use it if it pleases you. Nice. Alright, we did not cash in our Celadon heal, so I think we're going to go do that. I think in future iterations of this challenge, instead of this elaborate rule of you can only revive once you get to the next town over, I will be better served by saying you can only use a Pokemon Center to revive one crew of Pokemon, right? That should achieve the same effect without me constantly having to jump through hoops to justify. Because the idea behind that is that I want it to feel like a journey where you have to get through a route, right? But I also want to be sort of forced, in the early game at least, to switch between a bunch of different kinds of Pokemon so that I experience new teams. Okay, that's our cash-in, which means all these guys are back. Wrong button, that button. Back in the team. I think we'll bring Gengar out, my ex-girlfriend out. We'll swap it with Ibarfed because Ibarfed is now at cap, right? And we can use him as like an ace in the hole if somebody gets wiped out of the team. We do need to teach my ex-girlfriend Toxic. We should give Ursaluna leftovers for now. Let's get out of the box. Move items. Take Ibarf's leftovers, give it to Ursaluna. And now we shall go train on the folks that are on the bridge. Oh, Erica's just out enjoying her time now, huh? Oh, isn't the fountain lovely today? If you wish for another battle, I'll be at the fighting dojo. There we go. Now, Roselia is supposed to be up here in this grass. Let's see if we can't find one. Oh, there's one out in the woods there. That's a muck. What we should do here, since it's level 30s, why don't we swap Raichu in? And she can use False Swipe and such to capture Pokemon more easily. That's a Fearow. Not what we're after. That's a Slugma. Not what we're after. I guess we're catching a Slugma. Sick. It is a species of Pokemon that lives in volcanic areas. If its body cools, its skin hardens and immobilizes it. To avoid that, it sleeps near magma. Alright, what are we naming Slugma since we accidentally caught her? Ma? Slug. This is my slug. Lava Girl. Pt.2. My slug. I kinda like my slug. My slug was transferred to Bill's PC. I did watch Shark Boy and Lava Girl. It's been a long time, though. And I don't know if I saw the sequels, to be honest with you. Roselia is a 5% chance, so we're probably not going to spend too much time here. But I did want to give it the old college try for a minute. It's a Grimer. Oh, I don't have any ground moves for you, Ray. Do you ever learn ground moves? I should check your move list, actually. Also, how much money do I have? 38K? That's not a lot. Ursaluna would be all the way at the bottom. Oop. There you are. Oop, I passed it. Let's see here. Just learned Ancient Power. It'll learn Earth Power at 45. It has a higher special attack than... Oh, that's interesting. It's actually higher special attack than even its defenses, and I thought that it was a defensive type. Its capture percentage is legendary. You can actually go find them? No. Okay. That's interesting. I pegged you for a physical attacker, then a defensive tank. Okay. That means I should give you a nature for special attack, lowered speed. Huh. Oh yeah, it says it right there. It's a little bit up. That means I really should have taught you Ancient Power, actually. Oops. Let's see what moves I have in the bag that I can train you on then. You're a bit weird, so you might learn some odd moves. We're just gonna look at a few. You almost certainly can learn Toxic. Let's see here. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta teach my ex-girlfriend that move. Toxic. Can you learn Shadow Ball? Really? Okay, this is getting silly. I'm gonna get Toxic for my ex-girlfriend. Then we're just gonna look at the decks under the TMs. I guess we drop Sludge Bomb. Even though it's a really good poison move with Stab. Or we can get rid of our status move, which is Paris Song. Let's do that. Because a lot of them seem to know to swap out of Paris Song. Alrighty, back into the decks. Go over to stats. Go all the way down. Focus Punch, Roar, Toxic, Bulk Up, Hidden Power, Sunny Day, Taunt, Hyper Beam. We could teach it Hyper Beam. I know where that is. Rain Dance, Frustration, Earthquake, Return, Dig, Brick Break, Double Team, Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace, Facade, Secret Power, Rest, Attract. Boy, you learn no special moves, huh? Not a one. No accessible special moves, despite being a special attacker. And we passed up Ancient Power, which was a special move. Dark Pulse at level 70. Moonblast at level 50. Earth Power at 45. Okay, so it's gonna get its special moves coming up soon. Okay. It'll get its first one anyway. Fair enough. We're gonna give it 5 more encounters before we give up on Rosalia. So many Firo. Firo is distrusting us. Firo thinks we're sus. I always thought Firo looked a bit too... like, Ho-Oh looked like a bit too close to Firo in design. Like, if you told me Ho-Oh... like, if you told little me that Ho-Oh was Firo evolved with a Firestone, I'd believe you. I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. What is this, number 5? We'll do one more, one bonus one. I wasn't counting. You would think, having set out the number myself, that I would have, Jesus, just all Firo, all the way down. That I would have counted, but I didn't. Okay, we're out. I'll do that off screen. Sorry, you can't. Oh, right. Gotta be on a bike. Not the fishing rod. There we go. Oh, there's a patch of grass over here. Fuck. I wonder if there's any items out here. There's gotta be trainers, right? There's one. Just hard to run into. Hey, turn around. Hey, wanna have a speed battle? Biker Glenn sent out coughing. Shadow Ball? Memento? Alright, bro. Thank you for the experience. We survived one of these, right? We survived one of these. Wow. Easy. All right, we're swapping out. We are swapping out to I'm So Hungry. Get him. Nice. We got a Weezing. Go with Dragon Pulse. Yeah. Heat Wave. I haven't thought about that move in a long time. And it's not considered a weather move either. Weird. Now it's just really humid. Really humid on this rainy... That's awful. How is Heat Wave not a weather move? How does it not replace Rainy Day? Or, yeah, Rain Dance. Hands-free riding is considered cool on cycling around. Alright, buddy. Whatever you say, buddy. Turn around. We're fearless highway stars. Biker Charles would like to battle. Poliwrath. Poliwrath does kind of have the vibe that he would be from a biker, like with a biker crew. Big and muscly. Let's swap in my ex-girlfriend. She can do it. Ha ha! Wasn't expecting Eartha power, but here we are. Toxic Mist? Let me try again. It missed again? What the heck? Two in a row is too many. Get him. This is a really bulky Poliwrath. Holy crap. You gonna get poison on the last hit? Nope. We got death on the last hit. The ultimate poison. Another wheezing. Oh, why did I choose Sludge Bomb against a wheezing? My brain. Sludge Bomb Fest? Mine is stronger. Bye-bye, wheezing. A critical hit, nice. Raichu grew to level 43. We gotta heal Raichu after this fight. Charizard! Yeah, you would be with a biker, wouldn't you? Goodbye, Charizard. You tanked a Thunderbolt? That's crazy. My ex-girlfriend grew to level 52. Batman grew to level 69. I'm So Hungry grew to 55. Wants to learn Outrage. Let's see. 100, 2 to 3 turns, and then confuses you. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm So Hungry learned Outrage. Any more trainers along this path? Yeah, there's one right there. Any more up here? Yeah, there's one right there. Dope. Cycling road, downhill coasting all the way down. Do you think anybody's ever thought about the geography that this implies? Hey, you're from Johto, huh? I am. Oh, I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal Ray. Time for the swap out. Let's see how much damage we can do with Outrage. We don't have awful special or awful physical attack. Destiny Bond, huh? All right. We're gonna tempt fate. Me with the Sludge Bomb? Sludge Bomb did damage. Then we'll swap out because we don't want I'm So Hungry to KO themselves. Should be able to outspeed Wheezing if they don't Destiny Bond us here. Yeah. Destiny Bond doesn't have priority, right? Man, the burrow is out there doing stuff again. Hold on. Oh my god, it had priority! Batman. Don't get cocky, you Johto punk. I did. Okay, let's heal our Mons. Becca Berry for I'm So Hungry. Rostberry for Ray. Milk for the both of them. Milk break. It's time for everybody to lactate. Or actually, I guess we're lactosing, right? This is real milk. This is milk from the udder. Wow, that's a cool bicycle. Biker Joel. Joel! That normal typing. Well, goodbye, Ray. I don't understand how Magmar gets confused, Ray. Damn. One more attempt at Toxic from my ex-girlfriend. Yes! Swapping. No, sir. I can't believe you burned me. Of course you did. Get out of here. Electabuzz will swap out. Ooh, I'm So Hungry is kind of in the best position. Let's give Lavatory a shot. He's a little out of his depth, but he could clinch it on the type benefit. Do you not have any other move but electrics, and that's why you're using Screech? Oh no. Electabuzz might only have electric type moves on his bar. Oh no, we had a Focus Blast. That could have ruined it. There it is. Of course you got one off. Of course you just couldn't give me the level, huh? Get twisted. Get it twisted! Alright, I think that's everybody on Cycling Road.
Looks like you would stream Rust.
What?
What? I'm glad you really liked that one, SRP. Right, there's those guys on the left, too. We did cash in our fuchsia. We did not cash in our Lavender Town. We could go do that. Get everybody back that way. Let's cash in our Lavender and come back, and then we'll get these trainers here, as well as the ones to the left on Route 18. Oh, maybe we did cash in our Lavender Town one. Okay, in that case, we have to fly all the way to Johto to get, because I remember talking to that lady, which means we most likely cashed in our revive. I need to go get revives. Costly. Who's on our crew right now that needs their nature changed? You've got yours, you've got yours, you've got yours. You need a nature change? What is... I'll have to look up what your talents are. You need your nature change. Oh, you got your nature change. You're in... Wait. You're adamant? Oh, because when you were Ursaring, you were physical. We need to switch you over. And you need an adamant nature. Okay, what is Dragonite's particular specialty stat-wise? I feel like he's a special attacker, but he might be a physical sweeper. Oh, we don't get to see. It seems like it's trending towards physical. Maybe we'll hold off on changing Dragonair's nature until we know for sure. But we should change... wrong house. We should change the natures of... Let's see, we need one adamant for, we only have 40,000. How much money can we get by selling stuff? Did I not put you in the box? I thought I did. I could sell some balls for profit. Didn't mean to get out. Yeah, I guess we can only afford one. If we're only affording one, we're grabbing the one for Ursaluna, which would need special attack, lower speed, probably. Quiet. Where'd you go? You are on this one. That goes to Ray. Then we will buy enough revives to heal ourselves up. Brainwash your Pokemon for a mere 20k, for sure. Deposit. Toss. Then we'll go get the revives, and then with whatever we have left over in currency, we will buy milk, because I think I'm getting low again, right? Yeah, 21. I believe I need 3. Yes. Oop. Bring Ray back. Bring Batman back. Bring Lavatory back. Then we will hit the Pokemon Center to bring everybody up to full health. We're gonna fly over to Vermilion. I'm gonna skip buying the potions for now. Or the milk for now. We're gonna fly over to Vermilion and head out the rightward path. Wow, big truck going by. Alright, it's time to train a little bit. It itches and tickles a bit when I wear shorts in the grass. I need to get my own cart emote. At this point, I feel like it's necessary. Oh, I've done a dangerous thing. That was a crit? You're gonna do Signal Beam or a Water type move. I'm gonna switch into my ex-girlfriend and try to get the Thunderbolt off. Flash Cannon! Did not expect that. There's a Signal Beam. Oh, of course you did. And Flash Cannon. Is that going to take me out? No. Get out of here. I flinched, so it stopped me from using Outrage, and I didn't get confused. Thank you. What a legend. Okay, you can stop now. There we go. Lavatory grew to level 48, inching ever closer to fearsome Tyranitar. But do I actually want Tyranitar at this point? Because we're kind of diversifying away from a Sandstorm team. Lavatory might be losing my interest. Oh, you caught me. Shit. I was trying to get back to the town. Executor? Alright. That's fine. Fly. Like an eagle to the sea. Eagles don't fly to the sea, though. What's up with those lyrics? Eagles live in mountains. Why is it always missing? Seagull equals sea eagle. You've cracked the code. That's crazy. I'm in danger. That's not good. Oh, I can't use that. You're poisoned. I'm a fool. No, my little guy. You've got to be faster than Starmie. Don't KO yourself. My ex-girlfriend, I need you. She came through, guys! My ex-girlfriend came through for me! Let's go! You're faster than Natu, right? Here's Natu, right? No! I asked too much of my ex-girlfriend. You know what I just realized? Where's Batman's other claw? You can see his claw on the furthest away arm. Why can't I see his claw on this arm? Shouldn't I see like a peek of it in the corner there? This pose implies that he's doing like the cactuar stance where he's got like one arm up in the air and then the other one facing in the opposite direction. Please, Batman. Please, Batman. Oh, we're so fucking cooked. We're about to lose this entire crew. I've used up most of my money. Tonight's the night. I'm jumping. Lord, take me home. Country road, take me home. Lavatory's pretty close in level. Might be able to do it with Rock Slide, actually. Where'd the future sight come from so quickly again? One more is all we need. Come on, baby. One more is all we need. Let's go! Ads are on their way. Oh my god. Trying to remember where the Pokemon Center is in Vermilion is crazy. It's up at the top. Alright, who's fainted? Ursaluna's still with us? Yeah. My little guy needs to go into a box. Batman needs to go into a box. Gengar's still with us, right? No? No, that's right. I asked too much of my ex-girlfriend. Yeah. Alright, they're out until after Brock, or until we go straight to Pallet. Pallet doesn't have a Pokemon Center per se, though. Magnezone's back in. Amistar's back in. Slugma, you're in the wrong box. Alright, I'll see you guys on the other side of ads. Bye-bye.
person's just a collection of their mistakes and also their kind of undoing of their mistakes. I mean, what else are you? You know, you're always just the reaction to the bad parts of yourself, I think. And I think that's what is kind of like a driving motivation behind any human being that wants to continue to grow and live life.
Alright, we're back. This is our team for now. We got Ray, we got I'm So Hungry, we got Lavatory, we got our ace VHS player, we got Ito, and we got Omelette. Still got to go on our training arc. These trainers are getting really tough. I saw a strange Pokemon climbing in the trees, but it didn't look like Mankey. You're not a trainer? It's just a guy? That's not allowed. Right, we fought you. Did we fight you? I can see it. Everything to see about you. I don't think you can. Can't see me. Xatu? Just your only Pokemon is Xatu? Oh, why am I not using Shadow Claw? I'm a fool! We'll swap out. Who can tank the future sight? Probably VHS player. Oh, that's really strong. Confuse is broken! What the fuck? I'm so angry about Confuse. It's never this accurate. Or it's never this reliable, rather. I'm jumping. I'm out! I'm so out! Oh my god! That is real anger! 3 in a row? Ground this bird, Ito! Put it in the grave! It was not meant to belong for this world. It's trolling. Jesus Christ. I sure hope I banked up good luck in the future. Holy crap. Fight me, child. Oh, we did fight you already. Okay. No more on this route. Okay, this route's cleared out. There's nothing there. Alright, onwards. Route 12. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I can see that you like fishing. There's no doubt in my mind. So, I know I'm right. Yes, yes, just as I thought. Here, fishing fan, take this. It's a super rod. We have the super rod. Leading with Ursaluna might be a rough one for you. But we can swap into VHS player if I feel threatened. What's most important in our everyday lives? Question mark. Gyarados, yeah, we're swapping out. Oh, excuse me. Hyper Beam. I've definitely had my 2 cups of coffee, but I'm feeling pretty sleepy. I guess that runs with what I usually say, is that coffee does tend to make me sleepy, but paradoxically, I feel like I need it to be awake. But it was so long ago, the sleepiness probably cannot be attributed to the coffee. Culturally, my understanding is that coffee makes you stay awake, so I occasionally am like, I need a coffee to be awake. But it does make me sleepy. It's just my brain is like, coffee make awake. But my brain, my actual body is like, coffee put to sleep. Understood? Good. Glad we had this talk. I think electricity is the most important thing in our daily lives. If it weren't, people wouldn't have made such a fuss when the power plant went out of commission. True, 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 true. Elixir, that's money. Do you remember? Do you remember? Da 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 da. Zap that Sea King. Use that horn like a lightning rod. I'm so hungry, grew to level 56. Very nice. Poliwhirl. Get zapped. Another Sea King? You know what to do. You know what to do. Omelette grew to level 44. Do you remember? The tug you feel on the rod when you hook a Pokemon. That's the best feeling ever for an angler like me. I really thought he was going to make the song reference when he said it a second time. Rachel used to cut. Gimme. It's a Hoppip! Haven't seen one of those since Route 1. Good old Hoppip. Almost. Alright, let's do the duel battle first. Who do we got in our first and second? Let's lead with... No, this is fine. Are you not a duel battle? Bow down before my regal Pokemon. This is not a duel battle. Battle Girl Alex? Nidoking. Nidoking? Poison Jab? Of course it poisoned me. Hydro Pump. Let's go. We'll swap out. Oh yeah, easy work. Easy work for VHS player. Let's go. Something about this pose with Seaking is just very like, oh my god. Like he knows he's being relegated to Ash in like seconds. Crying to the heavens, this Seaking. Why would you do this? It's Slowking. Bye, Slowking. How dare you mock royalty? Let's get rid of that poison and give him milk. Oh, not you. You. I have a berry for confusion, right? Yeah, I got a bunch of Persian berries. I can give that to Kingdra so that we can use Outrage more liberally. Would you like to battle my Pikachu gang? Indeed. Do any of your Pikachu have Iron Tail? Probably. Am I gonna Gamba? Yeah. That's a pretty tanky Pikachu. 45. Give me earth power, baby. I think they all only have electric moves. And that's why they keep hitting agility. It's because I think they might have light screen, agility, thunderbolt, and thunder wave. That's really funny. Yeah, that has to be the case. Bro, you could have taught it Energy Ball or something. I'm pretty sure Pikachu can learn Energy Ball through TMs. You look like you have many Pokemon, but Pikachu is still the best. It's pretty good. Wait, what'd that say? North to Lavender, west to Fuchsia. Gotcha. Nothing hiding over here, just a patch of grass? Excuse me. I like Nidorina. Alright, it's just a patch of grass, as far as I know. Qualit berries. Okay. You see the cute Nidoran and Nidorina? Or Nidorino and Nidorina up there? Very adorable. Check out my Pokemon. Just look at their coloring and their plumage. Bird type. He's birding up. Skarmory. Interesting. Let's swap out. Do you think Steel should be... You lost your streak? How? Oh, you almost lost your streak. Nice. Hey, how's it going, Storm? Do you think... You think Steel types should be weak against Lightning? I do. Or Electric, rather. I think they should be. Well, Steel types can get the ability Lightning Rod, which draws in electric attacks, which is an interesting interaction. And it would neutralize their weakness if they had one. But I don't know, it just feels like the logic of Pokemon is like, yeah, Steel attracts lightning attacks, therefore is weak. Oh, we didn't need to do that. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was thinking it was similar, but not the same as water's interactions with electricity. What do you mean? Agility is the key attribute of bird Pokemon. There are no bird Pokemon, Mr. Perry. Perry with a Y. Are you thinking of how water actually diffuses electricity in big enough volumes? Ray versus Perry, it's true. We've even got Miku's onion on the opposite side. I think Miku's onion would win if I left Ray in here, though. We're gonna give it one swing in honor. That might kill me. No? Oh, this might be doable. Nope, it's not. I don't think this is doable. If air slash crits. Yeah. Let's send in Ito. I don't want to just rely on VHS player. Wonder if you should go get to Titan or hop on D2. Well, we'll probably do D2 on November 9th, on June 9th. So you might as well get on Final Fantasy. Or you could be on Enfield. Yeah, in November. In June, when the final content update drops, we'll play some Destiny 2 and reminisce a little bit about the game that I spent a lot of time on. Yeah, I would love if it goes out on an Ages of Triumph level event. Like, that would be the way to do it, but that's a high bar to live up to. Age of Triumph was really good. And part of what made it really good was that they redid a bunch of like raid loot to be very neat looking. Yeah, let's level you up. Or give you a Moo Milk. I would love to do D1. I would love to set up D1 as well, but I think I would have to pay a PSN to get us to play together. I ain't about that right now. Yeah. I ain't doing that. And also, I think my PlayStation uses my actual name and my full name for the account. So I would also have to start a new account, and that means I wouldn't have any access to the games. I'd have to rebuy it. And I'm not about that too. Holy PP name drop is PP? Yeah, it's true. I haven't booted up my PlayStation in a while. I'd have to check to see if it uses my actual name. Or if it uses an old screen name, even. Let's see here. It was Sandslash, right? Yeah, let's bring in Ito. Surf. Reminds me of when you saw Connor play Titanfall 2, and at the end of stream, they went into their multiplayer section, and it had some old toxic stuff. Yeah. I mean, everybody... The nature of people is that ideally they become less toxic over time, so you shouldn't be surprised to see old toxic stuff. That's not why I don't want to have my old username out there. My old username is just associated with content that I don't feel like is my best work. So I don't really want people seeking out like my... I occasionally tell you guys that like I used to do YouTube a while back and did like old style Let's Plays where you just uploaded. And I'm not like ashamed of it. I'm just not like it's not, I don't want to be associated with it because it's not who I am anymore. PB's Dark Days? No, it's not like that.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Lord, forgive me, but I have to go back to the old me. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Did that Graveler just explode? I think that Graveler just exploded. I was reading chat. When their team comp is just bombs. Yep, there goes VHS player. Damn. He didn't even explode. What did he do? Did he hit me with Earthquake or something? Again, I wasn't paying attention. Which one's... I was Hydro Pump and Hope. There's an explosion. Okay. Cool. Cheap bastard! Oh no. Oh my god, I forgot about Graveler's dog face crotch. That was so long ago. Ah, it's really funny. Alright, you know, while he's asleep. Get him while he's asleep. Let's go! Outplayed, loser! That was a dangerous one. Oh man, our last remaining of our primetime team, besides Steelix, who's in the box. Trainer tips. Look, right here, or right there, at the left side of the post. Wait, what? Right there, at the left side of the post. Eh? Shuttle 1 minute? Eh? Eh? I don't know what you're trying to tell me, sir. I'm pretty scared right now. Ito is what's carrying this team. Lavatory is literally our next in line. Could go back and grab Steelix, but I feel like that's something a chump would do. Hi, did you know? Pokemon can get more friendly if you train them in a place that they remember. I don't think that's true. I think that's a lie you're telling me. Scizor. That's not good. That's not good. Don't like that. Twin Needle. Twin Needle can poison? We're swapping. Ooh, that's a bad idea. Twin Needle's gonna wreck Omelette. Oh. I was just thinking about the flamethrower. Flamethrower's gotta land. Oh, that didn't do very much at all. Is it a bug type? A bug type move that can poison? Huh. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Good job, Rachel. Good job, Omelette. Where did I meet this Scizor? Oh, I had another poison. Yeah, Ray. Ray got poisoned. And then I need to give you guys some milk. What's today? Today's Friday, so no Perry stream today. She's off the rest of the week. Dang it. I was gonna ask her if she's ever noticed the dog crotch in Graveler. A level 65 Chikorita? Eh? This was a bad move. I'm lucky I used a move that was really highly detailed. That was non-offensive. Because it would have hurt. Flamethrower. Kill the bean. Destroy the little bean. I wonder if they were going for a legume, actually. Like a sprouting legume. Time to catch up your bard to your white mage? What level are you? You said I passed you in the MSQ, but I had assumed that since you were doing less classes than me at a time, you were powering through the MSQ. Cyndaquil. Your white mage is 55, your bard is 51. Are you exclusively focusing on job quest and or your hunting log? How are you getting those levels without doing the MSQ? Because, I mean, I guess it makes sense. I've been spreading my my MSQ across my different classes, and everybody is level 35, 37. I think the lowest I got right now is 31. And the highest is 47 or 41. And that's my scholar and... Yes, this is a trainer battle. I believe this trainer battle has the starters that are unevolved. And a bit of logs if they're in the region. Oh, omelet's about to be fried. I wasn't paying attention. We was hoping we could catch it and call it Totodile. Brother, we caught a Cyndaquil a while ago and called it Totodile. Yeah. He's in the box, I'll show you. It's possible that I caught him off camera during grinding session, but I've definitely brought him up. This Totodile might end us. Yeah, there goes Ito. And the rest of us are weak to Totodile, so... Might be curtains. Missed. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked! I can't pay for this much healthcare. Seven HP in a dream. Let's go, Ray. Ray won it! Yeah! Let's go! Ah! No! I thought we were at the end of the route. I was just about to stop and heal. That was a genuine jump scare. Oh my god, it hurts to see the screen. Mirror move and slash, or mirror move and agility. It's guaranteeing a crit. That's not what I meant to do. Do I heal? Or do I think I can tank a crit from aerial A's? Or from a wind move? Or a flying move? Is ground weak to flying? I can't remember. Time to consult the type chart. It is not. It takes normal from flying. Come on, Ray. It didn't crit? I thought Razor Wind was a guaranteed crit. Another Firo, we might make it! We're healing. Whipping up. Razor Wind. We're critting. We can deal with one more Razor Wind if it's not a crit. That's even better. We heal. I'm so locked in right now. You trying to soften me up for the Razor Wind? Ain't gonna work. You're gone! You're out of here! Let's go, Ray MVP! Ray MVP! Whew. I'm not chancing. I'm not chancing that this is the time that Yusune wants to throw down. I will be right back with a team for you, sir. Nah. All right. Everybody in the crew's got to go to bed. Everybody but Ray. On the bright side, when we get to Cinnabar, we're getting our money's worth out of that Poké Center. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, see? Totodile. There you go, SRP. We have Totodile, we have Chikorita, who we haven't named yet, because we didn't rotate the names to the left. We named these two opposites, so we just have an odd Chikorita out. Oh, I went too far. Ball's back in. Snorlax is coming in. We got the big crew. The crew of big boys. I guess we bring in Electivire? We could also bring in Rhydondees. Oop. But we do need our electric type back. Alright, Ballbuster, you're back in. Wah. Alright, we just gotta get back through the route. What are you doing, Raticate? Just gotta get back through the route. Oh, that berry grew back already. Oh, there's a pitch out here. Yeah. What kind of berry do you want, Pidgeot? Do you like the call-out berries? The qual-out berries? Yeah. Give me TM40. It must be Whirlwind. It's a really charming way. Oh, it's Aerial Ace. That's a really charming way to give out TMs. Take notes, Game Freak. Okay, we can get off our bike now. Hey, Suicune. So slow. I think not again. I'll be there first next time. Having followed it here, I'm starting to understand what Suicune is after. To be honest, I would like to keep this information to myself, but I want to be an honest trainer in front of Suicune. That's why I'm sharing a clue with you. It seems that Suicune prefers a hilly place near water. Somewhere north. I don't know exactly where yet. It will just be you and me. Who will find it first? I challenge you. A hilly place to the north, huh? I don't have any Pokemon that can fly anymore. Let's look at the map. That sounds like Cape Cerulean, right? Or maybe the power plant area? I have a feeling we were supposed to come the opposite direction. Big truck. Anything up here besides grass? How long am I going for today? We're probably gonna wrap up our normal time. Unfortunately, despite the tummy ouchie earlier. I am feeling like I need to break. But I'd like to get to the other side of the route, but there's a lot of trainers here. Oh, you jerk! Let's battle, I won't lose. Yeah, there's too many trainers on this side for me to get through the entire route. So this will probably be our last fight, especially because it's a fucking Xatu. There's so many Xatu in this goddamn game. Four hours like always. Xatu are alright, but the problem with Xatu is that they, in this game in particular, the developers were very smart and gave it Confuse Ray and Future Sight. And, yeah, I usually go 5 hours. Right? From 1 to 5. I usually go 4 hours. The problem is that these Xatu are probably Eevee and Ivy trained at this point, because that was one of the challenges I ticked on, which means a lot of Pokemon aren't going to go down in precisely one shot later on in the game. But Xatu has been kitted out with Confuse Ray and Future Sight. Future Sight does a lot of damage in exchange for being 2 turns. And Confuse Ray allows them to get that extra turn off if they're lucky. Can't gaslight me. SRP used math and it was super effective against himself. He hurt himself in the confusion. All of these are physical tanks. And the ones that aren't tanks at all. Thank God! Saved ourselves from the brink. Oh God, I thought he only had the one. Can I tank through the Future Sight if I have nearly full health? We're about to find out. Oh, okay, we're good. That didn't hit as hard. We gotta kill this man. He's got Focus Blast. Yeah, Focus Blast, Alakazam, get out of here. That's crazy. We got a PP up. Okay, that takes us into Fuchsia. And apparently it has exotic Pokemon. It's hurting my business. You must venture to New Safari Zone and catch a Pokemon to show me. I must know about these exotic Pokemon. My business depends on it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, did anybody die? No, which means we can hit the Pokemon Center for a heal. This can be where we leave off today. Alright, let's find a place for you guys to hang out at. Let's see. Oh no, Sam Cedar, what a fucking nightmare. What a great title. You guys probably don't understand that reference because a lot of you ain't political, but that's a really fucking funny one. I love that. I'll have to post that video in the politics for later. Let's see here. Medora's online. Riverboat Jack's online. Squeegee's
He would stream
online.
Rust.
What?
What? Joe Cat's online, but they're doing Final Fantasy stuff, so no spoilers. I think they're just doing a glamour contest, actually. That's pretty neat. Yumi's online. Would you guys like to go see Yumi? They're playing Hollow Knight. Girl DM's on. Manda's on. Oh, Girl DM's doing Final Fantasy as well, so no spoil. Let's send you off to Yumi. Yumi is always very pleasant. You say you only stream for 2 hours, so you need to do 2 hours more. I appreciate that you want to spend a lot of time with me. I'll send you off to Yumi. There we go. Oh, D was doing Subnautica? I didn't see you say it, and now the raid's already going. I'll send you off to Yumi. Go see D if you want. Make sure you stop in and say hi to Yumi, though. Yumi's very nice. I like Yumi. And she's got, like, a really cool design. I'm sure you've seen it because I've raided into her before. I love Yumi's design. It's so cute. Alright, I am just going to hit the raid button now. You guys have a good day. Make sure to hydrate. Take care of yourselves. Sorry for the intermission earlier, but tummy ouchie comes first, I'm afraid. Alright, take it easy. Have a nice day.